Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I am Pumpkin with a monocle, or Pam for short. Today I'm going to be doing some 15 minutes of drawing. And I just need to get back in the habit of it. I have a lot of projects that I want to do and I'm not up to where I want to be yet. So the only solution for that is to keep drawing and keep practicing. And I've been kind of scared of getting back into it, so I'm just forcing myself to just draw for at least 15 minutes a day. Just to do anything. And I'm inviting you guys to come along on that journey. So if you want to draw along or keep me in the background, you can. I'll just be doodling, I guess. Today I'm going to be focusing on face drawings because that's what I like to do. I like drawing faces. And I'm going to be trying to be drawing them at different angles. So I'll start with my favorite, the front-facing angle. Hopefully the more I do of these, the better I am at talking while drawing. I really enjoy drawing. It's something that I've enjoyed doing since I was a child, but the older I get, the more pressure I put on myself to be better than I am, which takes the whole joy out of it, you know? And I need to stop doing that. If it's something that I love to do, then I should never stomp on my passion by saying, oh, I'm not good enough. Look at all these people, like this 5-year-old can draw better than me. I'm sure you hear a lot of that on the internet. You just gotta stop comparing yourself to other people. And it's hard because I see what I want in my head and I can't draw it. And it's just really annoying. I gotta just keep at it to be able to get anywhere with it, though. And I've really not done myself any favors because I love drawing front-facing heads. I don't know why, but it's been my bread and butter for, I don't know, 10 years, probably even longer. I'm only in my 20s and I'm over here like, it's been 10 years and 80, and I've been drawing heads. Bodies, meh. Heads, yeah. Especially eyes. And I'm still not even up to stuff. I'm over here judging myself like, that doesn't look like the chick on the picture. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm drawing, woman. Get out of my head. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, next head. This is a side view. I recently learned a new technique. It's new to me. I told my friend and I was like, oh my god, I just learned this. And she's like, yeah, I've known that for years. It's where you draw like a half circle on the top, half circle on the bottom, and like the angle or direction of the way the face is turned. Then you draw 2 lines, drawing a little cone. Not cone? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this shape. And then doing like the normal to try to get the direction of the face. And it's actually helped a lot. It's one of those art hacks that actually helps. Or at least it helped me. Though I'm still trying to figure out how to draw like the angle of the eyes. This isn't like the first art, what is it called again? Drawing session, maybe? I don't know, that I've done. I try to retrain my brain a little bit. I heard that when artists draw, we can get focused on drawing what we think is there. It's kind of like our brain looks at something and goes, yeah, I know what that looks like, and then draws what we think that it looks like. And then we're like, why doesn't this look like the picture? And it's like, yeah, you're just drawing what you think you know, not what's actually there. And I do that a lot. I'm doing it right now, honestly. Like, her mouth doesn't look like that, but that's how I've been drawing mouths for so long that I just automatically do it. And somebody said a good way to try to combat that and to try to use like the right side of your mind, the creative side, because the part of your brain that's like, yeah, I've seen that, I know how to draw that, that's the logical left side of your brain. And the more creative side of your brain, your right side, would be the one that can draw what's actually there, I guess. So I tried drawing things upside down, and it actually kind of worked. Like, it didn't look great. I'm not going to show you guys because it didn't look that great. And I was copying a chibi that I saw on Pinterest because I thought it was cute. And I'm like, oh, it's a chibi. I don't have to like yell at myself for drawing a chibi wrong. And it felt nice to draw that upside down. I didn't feel like hindered by what I was seeing. And even though it didn't turn out great, it turned out pretty well. And that's something I also need to start doing again. Because I did it once and went, oh. And then I've been afraid to do it with other things besides chibis ever since. Anybody else out there with irrational fears? I mean, it's like they're rational, but they're not rational. Like, I know I shouldn't be afraid to draw. I draw all the time. But I'm afraid of it not being good. Oy, the pain. And just a little hair over here. And good enough. Alrighty. On to the next. Ooh, a front-facing pose. And for any of you wondering, I just went on Pinterest and Googled face reference to just pull up a bunch of faces just to move from one to the next. Another thing that's been helping me, I did an old person study because I wanted to draw old people. And something that helped me out was to make the shape of the head before I make the shape of the head, if that makes any sense. Like, if they have like an oval shaped head, I would draw an oval, and then I would fill in the face and the details of the face. If they had more of like a heart-shaped face, I would draw more of a heart shape, and so on and so forth. It doesn't help that much when I'm drawing youthful people for whatever reason. But I try it out like maybe it will. Maybe I'm just not using it right. Maybe I'm just thinking too much in my head. Definitely too much in my head. It's like my old art teacher in high school said, stop thinking about it, just do it. I wonder if I could put like calming music in the background. And I'm so sorry for everybody who's actually made it to this point and you have to listen to me talk. And I start a sentence and then I stop a sentence. You must all be so frustrated. Like, what is she gonna say next? Like, why did you stop talking? There's like 10 things going on in my brain. And I have to draw and talk at the same time? Oh my goodness. You want me to juggle too? I'm sure I'll figure it all out. In all honesty, I'm the type of person who loves to babble. And I can just talk and talk and talk. I just gotta get comfortable first. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. You just gotta get used to everything. How? By doing it. It's so weird when they don't have pupils, but then I put the pupil in, and it's still weird. I wonder, do I have to cite that I use Pinterest for this? Or give a shout out to Pinterest. From all artists to Pinterest. Thank you. We appreciate all the references and inspiration until it crushes us because we're like, oh my god, everybody's so much better than I am. Or the, oh my god, I have so many ideas right now. Which one do I choose? I don't know which one's worse, having too many ideas, no ideas, or being crushed by everybody seeming to be better than you are. I don't know, it's really overwhelming when you have too many ideas. And pumpkin with a monocle, boom, boom, boom. Pumpkin with a monocle, boom, boom, boom. And at the point when I just stop talking, I'm probably just gonna see if I can put in some calming music for everybody. Hopefully it'll make the video a little bit more enjoyable. Just gonna put on the finishing touches. Because I need to, but I'm kind of rushing, so I don't really like them. Oi. And Lala. Now Lala. Hold on. Yeah, now Lala. Alright, 4 drawings. Some of them were more, I had like 2 front facing, and like this one was at like a slight angle, though. I'm looking at it now, I think I drew it more head on than at the actual picture. Her head is tilted down a little bit more. And her forehead looks a little too big. Like maybe she has a bit of a receding hairline. Whoops. It doesn't look like that in the reference. Welp. Until next time, lovelies.